Hi and welcome. We're going to take a look at Snow Prelude No.3 by Ludovico Einaudi. It's from his book, published by Chester, Ludovico Einaudi, Graded Pieces for Piano Preparatory to Grade 2. And it's currently on the ABRSM Grade 2 syllabus. And thank you very much, Paul, for requesting this video. Like much of Einaudi's music, the material very skillfully just creates an atmosphere remarkably well. So let's run it through. Let's go through hands separately, then we'll stitch them both together, and I'll talk about whether we think some pedal might be helpful for this piece as well. So at the beginning, the first line, I said hands separate, I'm going to do this one together actually, because we've got in the left hand the harmony, the harmonic idea that's going to underpin the whole piece. We're in the key of C major, aren't we? And Einaudi takes, and he walks down, a chromatic scale from a C to an A flat, and that underpins everything that's going on, the melodic material on the top. So the first line, we'll come to the correct speed in a minute, but for now I'm thinking 1, 2. And the right hand, remarkably still, isn't it? And that's going to create the atmosphere. Pedal, we could pedal once per bar, couldn't we? Let's speed it up a little bit. 1, 2. A slight rallentando, a slight slowing up at the end there. I think the pedal works brilliantly well there. From bar 9, the melody comes in. Let's dive into the right hand. I think the fingering will be worth just drawing our attention to. All fingering, you work out what works for you. But something like, by the way, there are 6 quaver beats in the bar, aren't there? But those quaver beats are the sub-beat. There are really only 2 beats in the bar, a beat represented by a dotted crotchet, and there are 2 of them in the bar. It's a duple time, there are 2 beats in the bar. So 1, 2, and a dotted minim that I see in bar 9 there is worth 2 beats, isn't it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's just do that a few times. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I quite like getting the 4th finger onto that B flat, but the 3rd, or even the 2nd, could work, but it does mean you've got a huge stretch there. I'll be more inclined to come off after that phrase and get our hand ready for the next bit. So the rhythm of that ending bit there and the bit we've just played is very lilty, isn't it? That's what that feels like. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Bar 17. Again, the 4th finger for that C. I think the 2nd for that B flat, and you will want to do the same as me, I'm sure, to just scribble them in. 5th finger to that C. Alternate notes. And when you get to a little phrase, a little 2-bar thing that's a bit tricky. Okay, I've got that. Can I play it? Can I play it? Can I play it from elsewhere, from others starting off on other notes? Great way of drilling it. And then bar 25, a more sort of broken chord idea going on. 1, 2. I quite like the fourth, because it means the third on the B flat becomes easy. Switch to fourth, because then you've got a finger free for the A. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 3. I'll go through that again in a minute. Big leap. Which is how my wrist is. I'm very happy to rotate my hand a bit there. More than an octave. A chord and then more than an octave. A chord, then more than an octave. Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah, got that now. One, 2, 5. F minor. Okay, let me go through that again. Bar 25. Keep an eye on the fingering. Fourth, so that the third, swap to fourth, to the third, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 4. I'll keep going. Because of the pause signs there. Let's go through the left hand. I'm going to go from bar 9. Shouldn't be too many surprises here, I don't think. 1, 2. Again, that bass line we've already talked about. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And something, I like the fourth finger there. Start with fourth. We know this. Fourth finger. We know this pattern now. Fifth finger walking down. I think we know what's going on. And 2 beats on each note. 2 beats plus a bit. Plus a bit. Okay, let's go through from bar 9 with some pedal now as well, roughly once per bar. Nice and steady. 1, 2, 1. I'm tempted to use less pedal for that bit because I don't want to create that blur, so no pedal for that bit at all. I'm pedaling these bars, but not for those bits where there's more going on in the right hand. Let's go from 25. Not to rush here, the temptation is to speed up. So I lost my count there. And that's what those pause signs mean there. So just a pause on that penultimate bar. And I slowed up a bit there, it's not indicated. I probably shouldn't have slowed down quite as much there. Now then, let's have a look and run it through at a concert ready speed. Allegretto. So allegro is fast, so it's on the fast side of life. And the suggestion is about 120, which will sound like this. Okay. Let's have a listen to it right the way through. Lovely, beautifully delicate piece, I think. Snow Prelude No. 3 by Ludovico Einaudi. Paul, good luck learning this piece. I hope that was helpful. Any questions, do get in touch. Take care. Bye-bye for now.